All right, guys, it is me. It is your boy Triple T. I'm back home. And of course, I'm addicted, as you guys know, to going live on YouTube. Um, but we'll see who comes on. Guys, I am calling this because the past few Saturdays, not last Saturday, but the 2 Saturdays before, we did Saturday Night Divas. And I like that theme. So I'm going to continue calling that Saturday Night Divas. I decided to go on StreamYard because once in a while I do like to come up and just have people come up and we can talk and yeah. So I'll probably just give it a few minutes until anyone shows up. Ooh, this weed is quite nice. Trying a every time I go, I've been buying a different 10 pack. Now the 10 packs are kind of dangerous. I shouldn't be buying it. Yeah. Stuff rolling all over the place there. All right, guys. So make sure you come up and join, guys. I'm gonna head on over here onto uh, the Avid Camper channel as well. Wildcat Nation challenge. What's up with these? Go away, Wildcat Nation. Wildcat Nation. Wild Fake Nation. What she should be called. Wild Fake Nation. All right, guys. So we're back in the house. We're going to do Saturday Night Divas. Sorry I look like shit. That's just how it is. Let me send this to some people, guys. Let me see how I can send this to some people. Hold on. Let's invite guests, copy. Let's see what Jen is saying today. All right, guys, I just sent that to a couple of people just to see if things move along. We got 2 million in the house. Thanks, guys, for coming. I decided, yeah, Saturday Night Divas. Get down, get deeper and down, get down, get deeper and down. Saturday night, get down, deeper and down, down, get deeper and down. Guys, I just love that. From now on, I might just continue always to do Saturday Night Divas. I didn't do it last weekend because Adrian wasn't here last Saturday. And every time I've done Saturday Night Divas, I've done twice. I've been drinking. But now that I'm not drinking, oh, by the way, guys, I bought myself got some bread, some more peanut butter, bought myself a big old Diet Coke for later. Because that's my treat since I don't get any alcohol or anything. Now, I will tell you one thing, guys. I need some water. This joint is lovely. A lovely taste, guys. Lovely, lovely taste. Guys, I have posted the stream, so feel free to join today if you like. Feel free to come up. And, yeah, feel free to come up, guys. And good vibes only, of course. Oh, we did have 2 people, but now we have 0. That's okay, guys. For some reason, whenever I'm on StreamYard, it doesn't push out. I don't know why. I do not know why StreamYard. I gotta stop leaving lights on, guys. I have a bad habit of leaving lights on, leaving the fan on, leaving this on, wasting power. Guys, I got a pizza for tonight. All right, let me send this to more people and see who's around here. You better watch out to those games I'm playing. You're a fool to treat me that way. Not gonna let you, I'm gonna forget you. Alright, guys, nobody's here yet, but for the time being, whoops, I am going to. I want this, y'all, vertically. How can I put this vertically so y'all can see still? Ooh, child. Alright, I hope you guys like my latest video, my mukbang board video. 30 seconds. How'd it? Y'all can kind of see there, right? I don't know, I feel like these joints are kind of skimpy. Guys, I'm gonna go watch first my homegirl. Easy Eats with Jen. I've been how long here already and I got nobody, but that's okay. As Jen would say, but that's okay. Another thing Jen says often is, that's hilarious. But then she doesn't laugh. Jen, you always say, that's hilarious. But then you don't laugh. The mannerisms of Easy Eats with Jen. Maybe that's what me and Jen should do, I think soon, is have maybe Jen will be down for that. We'll have a scheduled live question and answer. It would be good if we could get one other person, maybe Vern. Vern might be interested. I don't know. I'll have to see. Vern is very sporadic in talking with me. I guess I could just call him or text him, right? All right, guys. I'm so sorry that this is like not balancing here. I really need to invest in a new mukbang board, of course. And I need to invest in a tripod, y'all. But I'm a cheap ass person. I don't want to spend money if I don't have to spend money. Right? Can I get an amen up in her? All right, this isn't the video I want to watch. What's this? That's not the video, Jen. The video we want to watch again is Wendy's. So we're going to watch there. Here I am up here live as well. Nobody's here, which is fine. Just me. Me supporting me. I wonder what it is, though. Why? Guys, I really want to know why is it not pushing it out? For some reason, StreamYard just doesn't pick up. I don't get it. We'll see. I'm going to leave this going for a little bit and see if anyone wants to come up. If nobody comes up within 30 minutes, then I'll probably end this live and probably maybe even delete it. But we'll see. Oops, there's me. Oh, there's my gross mukbang board. Don't forget to watch, guys, my gross mukbang board. 0 comment. Gross mukbang boy. I'm probably going to delete this, guys. I'm going to delete this, actually. I'm so sorry. It's not up to your standards. I'm such a brat. I really am such a brat, guys. Okay. For now, I'm going to go over and search because I do have different people on different platforms. So, monetized people are not going to have a fit that I'm live going to their channel. So many of them do. Oh, what's this? Ain't heard nothing bad. Save us live. Hoagie Sin. Interesting stuff here. Oh, 77. Wow. 77 people watching Lydia. Congratulations, Lydia. She doing her thing. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see who's live. It's okay. I'm going to go to Ricky just because I always like supporting Ricky. is a good support, guys. Let's go over and say hi, hi, hi. Whoops, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened, guys? What happened? Whoops. What happened? Why can't I? Ah, ah. Guys, I need to get this closer. Where is everybody? I guess maybe because it's Saturday? All right, I'm going to leave him going, playing up there, y'all. This don't need to be here. All right. 2 channels going here. We don't need to be up on my channel either. I just wanted to make sure it was working. You're watching Jen's video. I'm going to go to theater mode just so you guys can probably see it a little bit better. I'm so sorry, guys. I wish y'all could see a little bit better. I wonder if I should angle my TV almost, if I should move my TV. I don't want to move stuff. It's fine. It's fine. There is 0 people up in here, guys. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. All right, guys. I'm going to give it a little bit longer. Ugh. Can't stand him now. Sorry, my mukbang board is too gross for you. Sorry about it. Sorry about it. Oh, nor. Let's do a quick. Oh, Pauline. Let's go say hi to Pauline. Okay, y'all. 14 minutes, nobody. This is crazy. Oh, somebody's coming. Is it Vern? Wonder if it's Vern. Oh, it's Jen. Easy Eats with Jen. I'm not going to add her up yet because I'm just going to let her sit there, watch her facial expressions. Let me talk shit about her. Let me talk shit about Jen. Just kidding. Just kidding, Jen. I'm just kidding. Oh, I don't think she can actually hear me.
No, I can hear you.
Oh, you could. Okay. I was like, oh, I was waiting for some more facial expressions, but nothing really came. So I thought, oh, she can't hear me.
No, No. It's all good.
Beast. You okay? Oh shit. You okay?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Nah, it's okay.
What do I got to do? Do I need to tickle you?
Oh, I'm not ticklish.
Oh, you will. You're gonna hate me. I will come there and I will tickle the hell out of you, or whatever I have to do to make you
That's a
smile.
very expensive plane trip.
Tis, right? And London's a small place, I guess, so I could just hang out on the corner of Dundas and Wellington, and maybe I'd run into you eventually.
Not with the construction that's there.
Oh, I'd find you. Don't worry, I'd find you one way or another.
No bus goes to Wellington and Dundas right now.
I don't know. I just made that up because I don't quite remember the streets. Highbury and something.
Under construction.
Oh, Jesus. That's what they should. Maybe we should start a new YouTube channel called that Under Construction.
Oh yeah. I guarantee you I've got about 20 spots that I could give you. They just had
So,
Highbury and Florence under construction at the railway for 5 days.
oh wow.
Next is Dundas and Hale Street for that tracks, and then the one after that is Third and Dundas.
Yeah, I don't. Do you want to hear a funny story? A funny random story of when I lived there in London? I was living on that place. I can't remember now the area, but it's close to like the Fast Eddie's area, kind of. The one out on. I can't
So like
remember where I live.
here in Highbury,
Yeah, I'd have to look it up, but
McNabe
so
Street.
I used to live there, but before that, I lived in this woman's home. It was like a boarding house she did in like her basement. So I had to share the place with a bunch of other people. And it was like I had my own room, but my room had no windows or anything. But
Oh,
anyway,
shoot.
I'm not a perfect angel. I will never admit to that. I will, say that I'm not a perfect angel. I've done stuff. We've all done stuff. But when I left, I stole her TV. I stole the TV and I took it with me. Well, she found me. She found me, and she had. I guess I had left this. Uh, Back in the day, I used to do a lot of writing, so I'd like write a lot of my thoughts down. And she was threatening me that she was going to she's like, I'm going to send this to your mother in Nova Scotia. She's like, she would be very shocked at the stuff that, like, kind of, because I was writing about gay stuff, I think, at that time. And I was thinking, go ahead. I don't care. Like, I came out when I was 16. Go ahead. Like, but I did return the TV. I did return it. You know,
Oh,
it was wrong what I did, but I just thought of that. It just was an old memory, and
that's too
but I
funny.
did the right thing in the end, right? And that's the thing. In the end of the day, right? Is I'm finding like what I was talking to about earlier. You weren't. Were you there? No, you weren't there on the live earlier. But like, because I was
No,
talking about
sorry.
this guy and people's behavior, like for example, like let's say me, let's say I don't know any situation, but I think any level-headed person or any person with that is decent, a decent human being, should feel remorse. Like for example, there's been times in my life where I've said something and I thought, oh, I that just didn't come out right, or you get into a fight with somebody, or you say something, whatever it may be. But I'm the type of person that, maybe I might feel guilty afterwards. I might feel remorse, right? I feel something, which I think makes you human. But I find it interesting that people can just come on these channels and try to ridicule you. Basically, from that whole thing that guy wrote, what I got out of it is don't be you. Don't
Pretty
be,
much, yeah.
don't be you, right?
Yeah, and I had that recently with a situation. I can't really get into it, but I said something, and
Oh,
then
that's
right
fine.
after I said it, I'm like, nope, I shouldn't have said it. I am sorry I said it, and I regret I said it.
And that's okay, right? Like nobody's perfect. People make mistakes. But I
But I
think
also
in my
owned up
life,
to. I owned up to that mistake too. So
Yeah,
like I was
exactly.
completely like I should not have said it. I will not say it again and I'm sorry.
I think that any relationship, to be honest, in life can be saved. But it takes both people, right? And it takes a lot sometimes for anyone in life to say I'm sorry, but or
Yeah.
say hard truths or say, even my father once, he told me, I'm not close with my father, but he told me something and it was very bad. He went to jail, right? And but I didn't agree with what he did. I'm not going to say what he did, but I respected him for having the courage and being strong and accepting that, you know what, I did that and I take ownership, I take accountability. But I find nobody these days, nobody is taking accountability for their actions. So that's why I was like, you know what, I had enough of these people and I'm going to say something. And if you want to fuck with me, I'm going to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Right?
I find the two hardest words in life is it are to say is I'm sorry.
It is. You're right.
And it's just a human thing. It's a human nature.
Right? But yeah, I'm just done with that, and I'm so done with like sweeping stuff all the time under the rug, and like, and do you see sometimes Zay? Do you see sometimes Zay in the chat? King,
Uh,
I am Zayville. Yeah, he has a big channel, and I go over sometimes and I have a chuckle, right? Because I I sometimes think, oh, I wish I could be like that, or I wish, and that's how I felt last night when I came on. I said, you know what? I'm just going to come on, address this, and I don't care if I'm pissed off. I'm going to tell you to piss off, and so
My
be it.
thing is everyone's channel is different. Everyone has their own channel for a
Exactly.
reason. We're not the same. Everyone is
Exactly.
different. So if you want to be freely about you not drinking and you being gay, I say go for it. Me, I just like to have random stupid chit chat on my channel. And if people make fun
Yeah.
of how I act, I'm like, you know what? If
Well.
any negativity that comes on my channel now, I just automatically block it. If it's them not it's
Well.
not if it's not helpful criticism, if it's
Yeah.
being just nasty or mean, then they can go.
Yeah. No. Exactly. I think that there's
There's a
always a
difference
way.
to being criticizing, like like constructive criticizing, and then there's just criticizing.
I mean, I feel like, and I've said so many times, I personally know that I don't take criticism well, which is hard being on the YouTube streets. I mean, sometimes I laugh it off, and sometimes it just bothers me in a
But what
different
they said
way.
about you really isn't that bad because frankly, I've seen channels that are 10, 15, 30 times worse.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
You are very entertaining, but you're also down to earth. You also talk about real crap.
Well, that's
You
what
know
I'm
what I mean?
saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't hide behind
You don't hide behind a
anything,
mask.
and nobody wants to talk about the issues. It's just like I was saying earlier to Robin. I said I find it so interesting. I did a video on the addictions that we can have in life, and YouTube will only partially let that video be monetized because of the title. And I'm just like, you know what? This is ridiculous because these are real problems. People
Yeah.
have problems to alcohol, and alcohol is a poison, but the government still sells it and makes a profit off of it. So it's all hypocrisy. How do you say that? Hypocrisy?
Hypocritical.
Hypocrisy, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Hypocritical. It's just, no, but what's that word? Hypocrisy? I don't know what
I
I'm
don't know.
trying to
I don't know
say.
the actual word, but it's them being very hypocritical, them being two faced. It's a very two faced situation.
Well, here's the thing. I don't like that word. I really don't like the word two-faced because sometimes I'm sorry to say this, sometimes in life we do have to kind of be two-faced, like in our jobs but I think
But when it comes
it's
to
not.
addiction, people shouldn't be two faced.
Oh no. No. No.
That's what I was meaning was that situation.
Oh yeah. But yeah, you should be able to come on and talk about, I also find it weird that you can't come on and talk about, uh the pandemic and stuff like that. You can't say the actual words of, and it's weird. I
Disgusting.
just find it
It's
very
disgusting.
strange. Yeah, it's like they always say, "Oh, it's a free country and you can freedom of speech and this, that, and the other." Well, not really.
No,
It's
it's
not really
not.
freedom of speech.
And that's why I can't say much about my situation because it's going to be basically banned if I do.
But it's weird but you don't know what people are going to ban, because we were talking about this earlier too, and like YouTube rules and this, that, and the other. Because Cricket was saying that you shouldn't swear too much in your videos and stuff, but I mean, I have so many videos of me swearing, talking inappropriately.
Oh
None
my
of them
god, I've
are
seen so many channels
cool.
with swearing and being inappropriate in that manner.
Yeah, look at
They're
Peachy's
just
channel. There's
words.
lots of swearing, right? I don't know why though. For some reason, I hate coming on StreamYard, Jen. It doesn't pick up. I don't get it. If I was on regular YouTube, I would probably have more people watching. That's what I always find so weird.
Oh, and the last time we tried to do YouTube, I could only do the audio.
Uh, right, yeah. So, yeah, it has its shit. Oh well, whatever.
Each
It
has
is
their
what it
issue.
is. But yeah, I was thinking maybe I more ideas, more ideas. But I was thinking we could always, me and you, do a planned um, live, um, where we come up and do like a question and answer type thing. Um,
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
uh, and then we could either just keep it open and people could just ask the questions, or we could do something where we do a post asking people what is a question they might have, and then we read those. So that's an idea as well.
Yeah, I just have to be really careful right now because I've got a lot happening.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
I
Just
I, will-
ideas
I
for the
will
future.
will throw that with you like on private whatever, but I can't be open with that certain parts on here.
Huh?
It it's hard to explain. I
Oh, to go
honestly,
live. Oh, I see.
yeah, a lot has happened in like the last 24 to 48 hours, and it's just I'm just drained.
It looks like
Like
you have a nice bed though.
it's kind of empty.
Not to change the subject, but when I first started watching your, because I was sitting here on live, like always, and I was watching I said, oh, her video is out, and I noticed it after like 9 minutes or so. So I did watch it, but I had the sound off, right, when I was watching it the first time. Um, and I was looking, and I was like, oh, cool, she's at the White Oaks Mall or whatever in one of those booths. It looked like you were in a booth, and I saw like you had the little
My
table thing.
headboard.
And then I went back and I was like, oh, and when I watched it, she's like, I'm in bed and I don't care. And I was like,
I don't
oh, I was like, I thought you were in the White Oaks Mall, girl. It looks like you're in a
know.
booth.
I know it does.
And
It's
at
the bed
first I
frame
was
that
so
I have.
excited. I was so
Sorry.
excited. I'm glad I didn't comment without watching, because I almost was going to be like, oh my God, you're at like in a different
I would have
location.
giggled back at you and said, "Ha, nope, that's my bed."
Actually, Jen, I'm going to call you out.
Sure.
You don't respond to me and Robin. I notice me and Robin's comments. You don't respond to ours.
I don't see them all the time.
I'm just bugging you.
So I've actually had to close out the windows and open it back up just to see live feed.
Oh, weird.
So no,
Okay.
that's happened in the last couple of times. I wanted to mention that on your premiere, your last one, I was
Yeah.
watching and I commented and I saw nobody else's feed until I exited
Oh,
and went
weird.
back in.
How do you? Interesting. That's interesting. How do you? It must be a glitch or something. Do you have YouTube Studio on your phone, the app?
Yep. I have
Okay.
everything and I've
Excellent.
gone through
Okay.
each
Excellent.
one. I went through everything and I can't figure out why it did that.
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
I had to keep closing out and going back in, and by the time the last time I did it, the premiere was done. So I wasn't trying to ignore anybody, I promise.
Oh, no, no, no,
I
no, no.
honestly wasn't
No,
seeing
no, no,
anything.
no. I didn't think that. No, I was just saying on your channel. I notice I'll comment, but you won't
Oh,
respond to my. I don't care though. You don't. I'm just bugging you. I don't really care. Oh, Zaba's here.
I can't see any comments, so
Hello.
Hey, Zay.
Hi.
How are you?
hello.
I'm fine. How are you guys? I just finished my live video, so
Oh
I'm
yeah,
taking off.
I saw you were live there earlier.
I'm taking off my face.
I was gonna say, did you work up a sweat?
No, just taking makeup off.
I need to
Oh,
put makeup
makeup.
on. See,
I'm bearing all so you guys could see.
I should be putting makeup on.
Kind of really look the same. I kind of really look the same when I take it off.
You look the same. See, you are a true professional. You know, some people really put in the work. That's the true answer to some people's channels being more successful. If you have better equipment, better, you know, like obviously you have all that stuff, right? I'm too lazy for all that stuff to have. I'm too lazy to.
I'm lazy right now.
I can't afford anything else.
I'm
Exactly,
lazy
Jen,
too.
right?
I'm lazy too about it. Like sometimes I don't feel like it, and that's why I come up like this on those days. I just do one of these. But for the most part, I get more views when I come out as myself. So I had to.
Well, that's how it should be at the end of the day, right? You should be getting views for yourself or for like, and it was like me and Jen were talking earlier, like everybody's channel is different. And I respect that. Like Jen, for example, when you watch her channel, she doesn't, you would never know anything about her life or her, but that's fine. That's how you want to do it. And I respect that, right? Not everyone's going to be like Zay, who's on his channel, like, holy, I went in there the other day. I was like, what in the hell is going on up in here? I was
Just
like,
like
you
you
were
too, though, Triple. I don't come back at you saying, you should be talking about, hey, I'm not drinking for this time. I'm not. Hey, I'm gay.
exactly,
You know what I mean? Like, I don't come back on someone for actually posting about that stuff. That's who you are. It's great.
exactly,
A lot of people, I get shady comments from other content creators when they're just like, why would you be reacting to people like this? And I'm like, why not? I get paid a lot of money to do that. A lot of money to do it. So it's not like it's for free. It's not like, and then a lot of people take it too seriously. They think that I'm really that angry. And I'm like, I'm not angry. I'm here to make money. Like it's not that big
What
of a
did you
deal.
what did you call that woman? I went in there and something dinosaur something. I can't quite remember what you said.
Called her a dragon face, RuPaul's drag race looking bitch. That's what I called
Oh,
her.
oh, I thought it was Dragon Face, and I was like over here
I didn't say
laughing.
dragon face. I said dragon face, RuPaul's drag race looking bitch.
Is her name Melissa? Is that the one that's?
Well, her name is something else. I call her Uncle Chris.
Oh, okay. Because personally, I'm not really into going to look for their channels. To be honest, I thought I
Yeah,
had
do like
because
some
I
people
obviously
do
don't want.
because they just want to laugh and they want to see what the person said back to me and all of that stuff. Like you can't help
Oh, okay.
to want to know what the other person has to say in return. But I'm very clear when I tell people that I don't just pick people because some people get it misconstrued and they come on my channel. They think I'm just attacking people. And these people are
Yeah.
people that just that looked at my videos and decided to respond to me and I responded back. And now
The
it's
ones
just
who
been
think they're being attacked are the ones who actually are the more negative.
yeah.
And yet you're not even attacking that person. You're not even saying anything to that person to be negative. You're just saying something.
I was just being myself and they came out and they just wanted to say stuff about me on their channel. And I'm like, well, I found out who they were and I looked up. I'm like, well, let me give you my thoughts about, your content and what you do on your videos. And now it's
tit
been
for
like
tat.
this.
It's tit for tat. You can give, I'll give.
It's a very profitable tit for tat. Like my
Just that.
numbers went up so high after that.
It's just that if you want to come and say shit or do whatever, then you know what? I think that it's okay to hold people accountable and not and say, I'm not going to tolerate your bullshit. I think at the end of the day is the bottom line. Not going to tolerate people's bullshit. Life is too short to
I'm
be,
not
you
going to do that
know
in
what I
real life
mean?
or online. Real life or online. I'm authentically me 100% of the time. I will curse a bitch out real quick. And I also am loving, kind, patient. I'm a lot of different things. So I can't stand when people come on here and they think that what they see on my YouTube channel for that
Right
hour
back.
and a half I may be on there, they think that that's just 100% me. I'm like, no, that's me at the moment.
Yeah,
When I
exactly.
get off of there, I'm completely calm. Like some people tell me, "Oh wow, you're stressing." I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm very much
You're
okay."
addressing the matter in the time.
Yeah, and then when I'm done with it, I'm done with it. I wipe the makeup off and I come over here and I do other things and I say hello to people and spend time elsewhere. it doesn't take up that much of my time. It just doesn't. I don't let it live up here or here. I just, you
So,
know.
T, are you still there?
Yeah, sorry, I just had to.
No. I just wanted to say, you remember how I told you a lot of my coworkers watch my channel?
Yeah,
So one of my training coworkers, so they're in the training department part-time. They actually played one of my videos on the training YouTube channel, and I found out.
yeah,
So I'm just coming back saying, I didn't actually blow up. I came back to that trainer saying, look, I don't care that you guys watch my channel. It's public for a reason, but
yeah,
don't do it on a working YouTube algorithm. And they're like, well, why? I said, because now my channel will pop up when you guys are training people and they may not know about my channel yet.
yeah.
I said, you guys can watch me on your personal phones. I don't give two cahoots, but don't bring it up on a training program.
What if
And
you
they
watch
respect
on the incognito window?
you still can't. It still comes up in their algorithm on that training program.
Oh shit!
That
Because I was on
algorithm.
my work computer,
Yeah,
constantly
it's
on
an
my channel.
algorithm. Yeah. So wherever your IP is pinging, it's going to ping it as that algorithm.
Oh
So I was
shit!
acting. No, I was very polite. I was not rude. I said, okay, I get it's just one video. Don't do it again because it's only one video. So it should not come back up in any training thing. I said, pull up on your personal phones. I don't care. My channel
Yeah,
is for me to just be goofy, happy, and lighthearted.
Known better than to do that.
They apologized. Full front.
Right.
They had no clue. They didn't know how that actually
that's
works.
fair. No, that's fair.
And I completely respected it. So after that, we've completely kiboshed it, and we still talk chummy. We're still like, hey, we still say hey, we still joke around and everything. But they will not ever do that again because they didn't understand how the algorithm actually works.
So do you do live stream videos and upload videos or what?
I'm not
Short?
as live as I should be because again, my work schedule is kind of funky. So okay, so let me just
So you want to
okay.
do more live streams?
I would like to, but I'm more of just one of those one take wonders where I just like to kind of shoot my video and post it on my Friday because that's when I always post
So,
usually on Friday.
so you don't even edit the videos or anything. You just upload them.
I just
So you're
upload as they are.
doing live without doing live.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like the downside to live is that I can't edit or I can't take this out, take that out. But
I
I've
just
got
keep it as is. So
Yeah,
if it's
will
stupid,
spoil
it's
you.
stupid.
Live will spoil you
Yeah, that's
big
fair.
time. Like, I came
Yeah,
on here initially to do uploaded videos, and then I ended up doing live so much because it made my channel grow, and like I just don't know how to stop now. I don't know how to
So
stop. I
again,
go live every day.
but with my work schedule, I'm up at stupid o'clock, meaning I'm up at 3 a.m. to go to work, and I don't get home until probably at 4 to 5 o'clock at night.
Oh wow!
So for me to do a live, I'm already
Really
so
tired.
exhausted. So I'd rather have some
Yeah.
pre-recorded videos that I can just kind of post every Friday. That's my posting day now. I find that I've posted every Friday and I've actually gained subs doing that.
Like it's
Nice.
6:45 a.m. where I am here, so I go live at like 4 a.m. every day, just so I can reach.
I'm already getting dressed, going to work at that time.
Yeah. See. Oh wow. See well. My time for you will probably you're in the States, right?
No, I'm Canada, like T. I'm Canada.
So okay. So Canada.
So I'm Ontario. So I am Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
So what is
yeah,
it right now for you?
6:46 a.m.
So for me, it's 6:46 p.m.
p.m. Right.
So we're
I'm
12
from
hours apart.
I'm
So
from the
I would
East
just
Coast.
be getting home when you're starting your live.
Yeah, like it's at first I did not do that because I was just like, I'm not gonna sacrifice. Like I'm gonna get on at 4 p.m. this time, local time, and I'm not gonna worry about my people in the States. But
Yeah,
I made a sacrifice for them because I wasn't getting as viewed as much, you know. So I was like, I better catch. I listened to YouTube where they said you need to go live at such and such time, and I was like, I started doing that, and now my sleep schedule is just like that. I go to sleep very early in the day, and then I wake up very early in the day as well, so I can go live.
I wish I could. I wish. I'm up at like 3 to 4 in the morning to go to work, and I go to bed at like 7 to 8 o'clock at night.
We have the same schedule. That's like around the time that I go to bed. I go to bed at like 7. But you're working. I'm not working when I'm so I have more energy and more things that I'm able to
Yeah,
do in
I've
between.
never started my channel as to become like monetized like everybody else. I started my channel as a stress reliever.
Okay.
So when I got home from work and I was pissed off, I went on my channel with my food and I'm like, "Hey everybody, I'm just gonna have a heart-lighted conversation with nobody watching me because it's just my phone." And
Yeah,
for me,
that's fair.
it actually worked out for me. I actually like it, but I have been using tips that I've been getting from other YouTubers like you and Triple T. He's like, you need to go live once in a while. I'm like, yeah, I do need to add some lives. I need to add some shorts. I'm still trying to learn how to do shorts very well.
You can do shorts now in the StreamYard studio too. But
It's so easy.
are you now monetized?
I'm not even close.
When you when you say not even close, like how many hours do you need now?
I'm only at like 400 watch hours.
Okay. Wow.
I know.
See how many?
I literally am just sitting on my channel. It's my stress reliever. If I had a craptacular day at work, I come home and I get to be lighthearted with everybody else in YouTube.
Well, we
Yeah.
need that on YouTube. Yeah, we need that on YouTube. T, how? What was it again? Because they changed it. Isn't it 1K? You have to get 1,000
You
hours
have to
to
have
get the.
1,000 subscribers as well.
They changed it again. It was 500, and then I guess they changed it back to 1,000. I know
Yeah.
that when I was monetized back then last year, it was 1,000 1,000 subscribers, 5,000 watch hours. I think.
What is the watch
So
hour?
yeah,
I just saw it. I know there's at least 1,000 subscribers. I'm not even close to that. My goal right now is to get to 500, which I'll eventually get. And once I do, I'm gonna kill my stomach doing.
live stream is how you get them. Live stream is how you get them. Vertical live streams
Exactly.
specifically.
Every day. Also, that's why, another one of the things I want to talk about, guys, is the streamcast. Last night I did do the streamcast. I left it for 6 hours. It is stupid in my opinion, but it's now my most viewed live
I was
stream.
gonna say that stream went over like 1,000 views in like.
Yeah, it's 12K views. It's now my biggest. But
I'm nervous about that because how does that apply to reused content? Because if it's on a loop, how many times does it play? Because you know that they have been taking channels down for reused content.
no, it's not reused content. So basically, next time I go on, I would want to put up a different video. You don't want to do the same videos back to back. But I just don't personally understand why this is so popular. Like, I don't mind joining people's channels. Like, I'll scroll through and I'll look and I'll go in and say hi to support them, give them the like, say hello. But if they're not there, I don't stick around, because if they are there and they're doing streamcast and maybe they're talking on it or chatting back, then I'm like, okay, I'll stick around a little bit. But
Mhm.
personally, I just find it a weird phenomenon on YouTube right now because
It's
everyone
just,
is trying to do this.
So can I throw
it's
something out to you?
it's just for people to get watch hours, in my opinion. That's
So also, I watch YouTube to fall asleep too. It
Yeah.
is my white noise now. So I will find a
Actually-
channel that is streaming for a long period of time, and I'll watch their channel to fall asleep to. But I also put my TV on a timer so it shuts off.
Oh
Okay.
no, it has to be on all night long. I watch Archer to go to sleep. The
So
same.
I'm not the only one who uses white. Like right now in my situation, I've got a really crappy situation happening at home right now. So my spouse isn't here. And the only way I can fall asleep now is to actually having YouTube in the background.
For
So
me,
I'll
it
find
just
somebody.
reminds me that I'm here. I'm like, okay, I hear sound. Well, even though I go to sleep and I don't hear anything anymore, but I need to hear something like, I don't know. It's just something about there has to be a noise.
That's why I love the ASMR stuff, the chopping, the eating, the lip smacking. I love all that.
Oh, I don't know if I could fall asleep to that.
Oh, I do it all the time. Then I recently just found out, those miniature contents that's going around right now, where people are doing like miniature cooking ones.
Oh, with the small little.
Yeah.
Okay, I know. Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking.
To those now.
You like that? I don't like that personally.
White noise. I use it for white noise.
Interesting.
So it's something you
I
don't
go
have
on
to
there, I'm like,
concentrate
what
on.
the hell are they doing? Cutting fake fruits.
But it's not fake. It's real fruit. They're using real
they're
food.
just really small.
Oh,
It's
no,
just
no, no.
very
Oh,
small.
you're talking about the real food one. I'm talking about
Yeah.
the one that's stupid. It's like plastic stuff.
Oh, no. I'm talking about the
And you
real
see
one.
them cutting like, I'm like, what are you doing?
No,
This is
it's the real ones. It's the real ones.
kid stuff.
Because they're actually using noise, but I know they're going to be on for 4 hours, so I can set my TV timer for 2 hours, not have to concentrate because all I have to do is
Interesting.
listen and fall asleep.
I don't know. I'm going to do Streamcast again tonight, but I'm going to do it on the Avid Camper channel to try and boost that one. So hell, why not? Let's have 2 monetized channels.
I see Lydia's live doing the same thing right now. She's doing the and she has 83 people
She
watching.
had, when I just looked earlier, she had 70 something. But it's weird because other times she'll have it on and she's got nobody. I just don't get it.
I've tried to figure out how to do those videos that you guys are doing, and I'm like, I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to do this, and I'm like, I'm losing.
Easy.
Okay, right now my brain is not functioning like a brain should
That's
function.
fair.
So I'd rather sit there and crochet on a camera and not talk and just let people watch me crochet.
Oh my God, what if you did that as a live? Crocheting with Jen.
Yeah, well, I could do that. That or diamond painting, because those are my 2 outlets also to kind of get my brain to focus just on something simple.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a hot mess right now.
Who isn't, Mama?
Oh,
Well, yeah.
it
One
sucks.
day at a time. One day at a time.
Oh, I'm just glad I have 2 more days off.
Nice. Just chill, take it easy. Right?
I've been trying. So how long so T, you've been at YouTubing for how long?
Sorry?
How long have you been YouTubing?
Oh, well, I mean, my account started a long time ago, but I always used YouTube as music. The only time I ever used YouTube up until the pandemic, I just used it. I would throw it on and I would like to put my favorite artists in a playlist and play them. That's the only thing I used YouTube for. But then when the pandemic happened, obviously we were all shut inside
So
and that.
Guys, I have a phone
So
call. I'm gonna have to exit the studio.
come
thanks
back
for
when you
coming.
get a second, because I still have a
Yeah.
question to ask you too.
Oh,
Feel,
hold on
answer
one
your
second.
call.
Let me
Answer your call. It's
answer it.
okay.
Just answer it on there. Hey, let me put myself on mute.
Hey, what can you do it when you
He's not muted.
There you go.
Oh, he's
He
muted
just
now.
muted it.
Okay. What is his name again?
Zay.
Zay. Okay. I just want to know how long he's been on YouTube. Do you know
Couple
how long
years.
he's been?
I think he might be. I can't quite remember. But
I've
let's
been
go.
watching his videos. They've been actually very, very, like, really, really well done. He's really, like, he's good at his lives.
Oh, he gets lots of people on his lives. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Let's just have a look here.
But
I don't usually.
like, I like his
he's
personality.
So he's got 12.1 subs, 832 videos.
Oh wow, impressive.
And what was the other question? Oh, the oldest. Let's see. Oldest
Yeah,
video.
how long has he been there?
I'm going to guess 3 years. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, like I like his videos. He's very fun to watch.
1 year ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like even just watching him on like with him not even talking and his smile, it's engaging.
Woo! Yeah.
But like look on the live right now. Like he's just looking at him. He's very engaging. You want to watch.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
Which I love. That's what I love.
That's why his channel has grown. Oh, he's got some videos that are only 216. Some old. Oh, that's a small clip though. That's a small clip.
Like that's what got me attracted to your channel, T. Is that when I first just saw your face, it was this big bright smile, and I'm like, okay, let's see who this guy is.
Right?
That's how I found. Like it was literally just your thumbnail that got me attracted to your channel.
Well, I'm hoping this cringe video I'm going to do, I hope it doesn't.
Wait.
I hope I don't lose subs from it because I think I'm gonna get a little. I think I'm gonna get a little crazy in it on
You
purpose,
might
of
get
course.
some backlash, but you know what? It's your channel. Who cares? Like that's just why I
I'm
was like
gonna.
looking back, going when I watched the video again
Go
that he
ahead, you can
commented
tell
on. I'm
them for
looking.
yourself. You can tell them for yourself.
Hold on. I say I do, and I do, and I do. I'm in ATL, running on the map. My name is Miss B, and I'm on the south. Cause I do it again. I said it before. I've been again. I did before. I'm a lead teacher in the baby room. I get up and do it before, and then they do what I do it, and do, and they do. And they do.
I know that's right. I'm gonna send you the link. You need to come over here, but we're on the live.
Oh, she's so cute.
I gotta send you the
I can't really hear. It's muffled.
right because probably because the microphone. Hold on, let me just send you the link. You can come over. Come on over. Come on over.
Come on over.
Let me send you the link. You see? Did you see this link?
Yes, I see the link. Oh, I got it. I'm coming in the link.
Okay, come on in the link. I'm about to hang up the call though. Okay.
Okay, hang up.
She is lit.
Who that?
But yeah, and join on the conversation now. What you just said, I heard everything because it was two conversations at once.
Multitasking.
I've been on YouTube for now. Okay, so it's October. I've been on for 1 year and 6 months, so 1.5 years.
But what I was saying is it's not the actual content that got me attracted. It's your thumbnails.
Me?
Anybody who I actually sub, when I first see them on YouTube, it's not their content that gets me. It's the first thumbnail.
Wasn't I
look at
telling
the
you
thumbnail
that?
going, the smile.
thumbnails.
I always look at the thumbnails. For some reason, the thumbnails are what attract me to people.
Yeah, like me too. I like a crazy thumbnail. Sometimes a disgusting thumbnail. I'm like,
So
I gotta click. What are you talking about?
I used to watch Nick Avocado, but he kind of turned me off after a while. But when I first started watching him when he was very sweet and innocent, I'm like, oh, this is cute. And then it got very down and down and like disturbed. I'm like, no, can't do no more.
One time I told T that I was feeling like I was needing to step back from his channel because I didn't enjoy hearing him talking bad about himself. I was just like, I don't need that type of energy in my life. Like, if you're gonna sit here and down yourself, then I can't watch when you do that. I would rather hear him uplifting himself, being hopeful and stuff like that.
But it's all acting, though. That's the thing with Nick Avocado. It's all acting, yeah.
Well, I was talking about you.
No, he's talking about you, T.
Oh,
yeah,
me.
when you
sorry, I thought you were talking about
no, sometimes he was talking about some of your videos that had been kind of like very self-destructing.
Yeah, I didn't like that for you. And I was just like, I can't.
Yeah.
It will rub off on your viewers.
You're such a sweet guy. Yeah, I agree. But I still watch them because halfway through the video it would change.
Yeah, it would. It would. But I always told him, like, just be nicer to yourself. Be nicer to yourself. That's still some advice that he could take right now, but just be nicer to yourself. But he has been, because he stood up for himself the other day. He stood up for himself.
Great. Yes.
And he did, yeah, and I was really proud of him for doing that.
I'm
stood up for the ground. You stood 10 toes down, and
I know you don't like Drag Race, but I love Drag Race, but I did feel very attacked, and it just makes me think of that Laganja Estranja moment when she's like, I feel very attacked. and honestly, as Jen said, like, I'm very sensitive, but as Jen said, oh, he could have said much worse. But you know,
kept it very calm and tame.
What's that?
You were very calm and tame with your responses.
Oh yeah, I would have cursed him all the way out.
Oh yeah. Normally, if it was in a different situation where you weren't going through like the no drinking right now, if you were like, if you had a few in you, I think it would have been 50 times worse.
Oh, I probably would have been raging. Yeah.
But you were actually very, very calm and collected when you told that person out.
Now, here's the
Well,
funny thing. Zay was on the channel last night, and Zay was like, I was like, I think I'm going to go now. And you were like, no, you got to stay. And I was
yeah,
like,
I'm like, get it all out. I'm like, I don't feel like you really have gotten it all out. Get it all out.
I just didn't understand why they were saying what they were saying, because really there was
I
nothing
know.
wrong with your content. Like I said, I've seen 15 times worse than what you did.
A
They
mother
probably
is
watched the channel. They watched that one video, and they think they know me. That's what it
mom
is.
is the only person I feel should be telling somebody about chewing with their mouth open. If you're not somebody's mother and they didn't ask you for that type of criticism, then why are you offering that? Obviously, when he said, "What can I do to make my channel better?" he meant like things like editing, lighting, cameras, whatever can he use.
Exactly, that's what I thought too.
Oh, be a little more attractive, huh? Like, that's so rude.
It's attractive. That's the thing. I want to come back and say, but
and
it's attractive.
then didn't even tell him how he can be more attractive. He didn't say it exactly how. He just said be more appealing to the viewers. So I'm just like, well, how?
It's too
like,
open
don't give an incomplete suggestion. Like, what was the point of that? I didn't get that.
There was like when he mentioned his cutting board, I'm like, I looked at the cutting board going, it's just a normal cutting board to me.
Oh, that was two different comments. I got two different people.
But that
different
was
channels.
just kind of drew me going, why, what's wrong with this cutting board? There's nothing wrong with your cutting board. It's a cutting board.
Tell us
the word
about
for
that.
it.
I missed that one. I didn't see what the second comment was.
Oh, that comment is still there.
Cutting board said he needed a different cutting board because it looked disgusting. I'm like, no, it's a cutting board. It's been well used.
No, the criticism was, guys, he said, and so now I'm going to do a fun cringe video. I'm just going to do this for fun. So I am going to do it like later or whatever, but I am just going to, they said that the camera's too close. So I'm going to put the camera very far and I'm going to go to the other side of the room and I'm going to be like, right? And then the other one was my cutting board is disgusting and gross. So I'm going to show that as well.
But it wasn't disgusting and gross. That's what I'm trying to say. It's used cutting board. I've got cutting boards that I've used. Like, I'm sorry. Do you have to have a special cutting board just to place on the video? Who cares what your cutting board looks like as long as it's clean?
To some people, yes. I can kind of get that though, because to some people they really care that much. But I tell people all the time, I am not your doll. You don't pay for me to wear certain clothes or to do certain things. Now, when you do, I will accept that. Okay,
right?
When you can pay for me a new wig, a new hairstyle, a new outfit, a new cutting board, then I will most definitely wear it for you.
If you want to send me that cutting board, I'll make sure to use it specifically just for you.
Yeah, but if you're not pouring into my channel, that's
you
just
can
like
send me
somebody
a super chat if you like
for us, and I'm just like, twerk for you. I'm like you didn't.
It's like someone telling me that. Yeah. Oh gosh, yes. I was so like, and then we've all opened our mouths while we've eaten. I'm sorry, I was on camera a few times when I've had food in my mouth, and I've made the comments.
No, guys. Here's the thing. It's fine. I think that it's fine. I just think that it's the way you say things. I think that maybe if it was worded a little differently, maybe they could have said it maybe just in a better way. Oh, I think maybe, I think there's a better way sometimes to say things that you want to say without them sounding like horrible and nasty. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't want to say it in a better way. He knows that man is not a teenager. Like I said yesterday, he was grown enough to know that he was throwing shade.
And with the other guy, I threw a lot of shade back at him too. And I did support his channel, guys. He's a pretty decent size. Let me go to his channel and see how many I think he's live right now, actually. But I did support him, I don't know if he knows. I don't know if he supported me, but I always support him.
The link, I want to go see.
I've never gone to his.
I love the
drama. I've never gone to his video, and I've never said anything bad to him. So, but now everybody wants to come and critique me, which is fine. But
the funny part is that okay, so I did speak up for you in a comment from one of your guys. And I said, if you don't like what you see, don't watch. You don't have to watch. You don't even have to comment. Move on.
Yeah, so his channel's called Just Food Reviews.
Just what?
Just food reviews. But it's fine. I'm not going to go to his channel, say negative shit. I'm just not going to support him
He is
anymore.
live right now. Let me put myself on mute.
I love him.
There's nothing wrong with this guy's channel, right? And
But it's
that's
just how
fine.
he spoke. It's just how he spoke and dealt with the situation. It was just not needed.
I mean, I know I'm overly sensitive, but whatever. It is what it is, right? He's got 92 people watching. And I thought his channel was cool. You know, when he doesn't like something, he takes the hammer and he smashes it, and food flies everywhere. And right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Someone in the chat just said he needs to start doing cutting board reviews. So
really?
Yeah, they did. So he's the one that left the comment about the cutting board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, well, guess that's him taking their advice.
See, it's already probably weird, right?
I wouldn't show his video.
Now you're living rent free in his mind, and you'll always be there, and he'll still make you popular.
I wouldn't show his video on your live stream though.
Oh, really? Why? I don't give a fuck.
Well, I mean, he can copyright strike you if he decided to, and if he left you a nasty comment.
If he actually puts up that copyright disclosure, he's fine. Because it's a YouTuber.
That's not true. Anytime, even if you show a thumbnail that belongs to someone else, they can copyright strike you, even if you put the disclaimer.
Whatever.
Fair use, the fair use disclaimer. But yeah, trust me, I know these people over in the sector that I do my content in.
That is very strange, though, that there was a comment about cutting boards. That was very strange, guys.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, right? It was the first thing I saw when I came in.
Very coincidental.
Yeah,
sudden.
That is suspicious.
So who's watching us, and we're talking about this, and all of a sudden it's there.
The person's name is let me scroll up. His chat's not going that fast, so let's see. Dame on the beat. No, that's not the person's name. Oh, I might have missed it because I'm going up quite a bit now. His chat is kind of going fast.
I mean, this type of person isn't going to care about a small channel like me, which is fine. I don't care. But that's the problem. People don't give a shit about anyone but themselves.
Only one person said it, though. Only one person said it. And right when I came into the chat, I immediately saw it. I'm like, not they said that he should do cutting board reviews.
Guys, should I leave my video up? I don't know if I want to leave. I posted a 30-second clip of my cutting board. I put a video out.
I don't take videos down. Like even when I mess up on lives, like there was a video where I went live for 35 seconds and I took it down and started my live over again. That video paid me like $2. So it's like I left it there. I don't. Yeah, so I'm just like I just leave it. I don't leave anything unturned. Like if somebody wants to go watch my 35 seconds making a mess up on my video, then let them watch it.
But I'm like, you know what? For me right now, my mindset today is, you want to come for me? Then let's get the party. Let's get the roast to cooking.
And let me tell you something. I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get more viewers by letting that sassiness out because people love that about me. And I'm like, I had for the longest time, I had an issue with that, but then I finally just said, you know what, I'm here to do a job, and I don't mind the coins, so I'm okay with that. Like this is my highest,
it's like acting, right?
Yeah, kind of, but this is my highest paying month. I'm almost at 1K, so and I'm happy for that. So I'm just like, even if I wasn't happy for it, just knowing not to internalize those feelings. Don't internalize it, and just do you. That's all that you can do. But
after knowing you're making that much money, I'm going out tomorrow and getting my new mukbang board so I can get 2 new subscribers.
And do a review.
Be like, my old cutting board is better than the new one.
Yeah, I have people. The way that I got popular on YouTube is I have people that watch my every move on every video. Did you see what he had on? Did you see he pet his dog and let his dog lick his nose? Oh, he didn't wash his hands after before feeding the dog, or he didn't wash his hands when he did this, or oh he didn't wash that off good enough. Did you see him when he cleaned the bathroom? He cleaned the toilet first. That's so disgusting. I'm just like, the order in which I clean things, the order in which I clean stuff is disgusting. I'm just like, okay, I just let people talk.
I didn't know
But
you
you
had
guys-
to do things in an order. It's called cleaning for a reason.
It's just
That's what they
Like,
do.
okay, I'm gonna go to the kitchen now.
It's my sexuality, my sex life. What else do they talk about? My body, the fact that I've had plastic surgery. They just anything about me, they talk about it. Yeah, I've been on a plastic surgery journey for like the past couple of years.
you had a BBL, right?
I've had 3 BBLs.
Okay,
And do
what's
you know
a
what's
BBL?
funny? I didn't
they
know what a
always talk
BBL was until recently.
What's a BBL?
That's when you get liposuction and you transfer it to your butt.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. And
Enough
they talk
food,
about that
trust me.
nonstop. They talk about that nonstop. Like anytime I get liposuction, anytime I decide to get liposuction, I don't want them to throw my fat away. Just put it right on in the back. But I mean, I don't know. Like my doctor wants to do. He said that he would suggest for me to, because I want to get a revision to my tummy tuck. And he said I would suggest some lipo. And I'm like, lipo again? That means another BBL. And I'm like, I don't want another BBL right now. Like my butt's already big, and I don't want
So
to
what is the
be able to
term
sit
for
down.
BBL? Sorry.
Huh?
What's the actual term for BBL?
Brazilian butt lift.
Oh, see, I think anybody who can uplift their butts is great.
Right. They just talk about mine. They just talk about me for whatever, like anything that they could say. Anything that they could say,
But
they say about me.
it's rent free for them, and you're getting paid for it.
Exactly. And that's the crazy part is there are a lot of YouTubers that they make me their content and they're not even monetized. I'm like, you're talking for hours about me for free. I'm just like, that doesn't make any sense.
Because now people are going to go find you, and you're going to get the money, and then they're like, "Ha, sucker!"
Exactly. Exactly. But you guys, I really enjoyed this conversation. I have to go to someone else's live now. They're about to get ready to
Thank
go
you for
live.
coming.
It was so nice to meet you. Did we talk before? It sure seems like we have. But am I not following your channel?
No, I think Jen might have been up once. Jen, I think you might have been up once when Zay came up.
Oh,
Maybe
Jen.
for a few minutes, but
Okay,
this
I
is the most
remember.
intense we've had.
Yeah. I remember the last time we talked before when you came up on the panel for a short period of time. But yeah, this was did I follow your channel though? I don't know if I followed your channel.
I'm not sure yet.
Can you drop her link?
No, I can't drop it in the StreamYard.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't drop it in StreamYard.
How do I find it? Like, what's the name?
With Jen, I'm the only one.
Say it again.
Easy Eats with Jen. 2 N's.
With Jen. Okay, I got you. I'll check you out. It was good talking to you, Jen. I'll see you guys real soon on the next time that T goes live. I'll see y'all, and I'll check out your videos. Keep making your content. You know, you'll get there. I mean, you probably don't even care about the monetize, but you'll get there. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. Ask T. But I'll see you guys soon. Bye, y'all.
See ya. Thanks for coming.
Oh my God, he's adorable.
And completely different than when he's on the streams, right?
He totally is. It's great.
That's why maybe I do need to bring out more the spicy side of me. That's why I was considering calling my channel Spicy Tea, because there's many triple T, right? There's when you search triple T on its own, there's many.
So what if you did spicy triple T mukbangs?
I don't know if I like the ring of that.
I don't want you to lose your original title because that's who you are too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or spicy and then like triple T mukbangs, like TTT.
I mean, it's fine. It is what it is now, right? It's kind of.
You're still great.
It's still done, but I am Spicy Tea. But I'm Spicy Teasy if you nasty. I'm Spicy Teasy if you nasty. And I think my highest membership is Spicy Teasies. If you join my, which is funny. I'm still shocked. I can't believe I still have members. I feel bad that I don't haven't done anything special for them.
I'm just looking back at some of my videos, and it's hilarious what some videos are getting more views on than others. Like my breakfast video got a better view than my big arch.
No, your breakfast. Oh yeah, it did surpass it.
Like my big arch is only like 507, let's say, and my big and my breakfast is like 520 something or something like that. I don't have my
The weird thing for me too was my breakfast video that I put out, it did well, and then all the views dropped. It went
so I
went
think
down.
people are watching them too close in together.
Maybe, I don't know. But I was like, oh my God, I was like, and then it's done that a couple of times. The breakfast video, it's gone up a bit and then it keeps going down. But it's weird. Most of my videos don't usually do that, but that one has been going up and down and up and down.
It's been
Oh, did you
funky.
realize there's somebody called Easy Street with Jen?
Seriously?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I typed your name wrong. Easy Street with Jen. She has 1K views. 1K. I'm
Well,
just
she's
going
doing
to
better
the
than I
camera.
am.
It says you have 414 subscribers.
Went up
You
2
have
more.
147. Jen, if you like, I can easily, yeah, only if you want, right? Like I said, only if you want. I would recommend if you did want to increase the views, increase it. I can easily teach you very easily how to set up the StreamYard. You just got to take a couple of clips of some food or whatever your dogs or whatever you want to.
Honestly, want no, but every time I try to go see how to figure it out for myself, I get flustered, so I just stop looking.
I get that. I'm like that. I'm like that sometimes too when I can't figure something out. But it's super easy, and you can just leave your phone to the side when you pass out, right? And keep your TV going. And you know what? Try. And maybe you know what? Maybe you might wake up and maybe let's say you have 1,000 views like me. That's going to help your watch hours, and that's going to help you towards getting closer to your goal, right? But like I said, it's only if you want to, right?
Yeah, no. My goal right now is my 500 subs because I think that's a nice little easy milestone to get to. And then after that, I want to work on the 1,000 subs and the watch hours to get to that next level.
So yeah, I'm here to your channel, but I've been watching your other breakfast video because I don't want your new breakfast video to beat that breakfast video. Because that was my favorite breakfast video, but now yeah, here it is. So it's at 598 views now, your homemade breakfast from a year ago.
Oh, wow.
And your breakfast time one is 565. So it's creeping. It's creeping up. I'm trying to keep it away.
Those are so popular.
And then your corn video is now, where is it? Your corn video is, where is it?
Should be fairly close to the top.
Oh, I'm in popular. My bad. That's why I can't find it.
Here, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec.
So
I gotta use a little girl's room. I gotta use a little girl's room. I'll be right back.
Pretty damn good.
I'll be right back. I gotta use a little girl's room.
Yeah. Hello, Jack. How are you? And Adrian. Adrian, join the panel. Adrian, join. Adrian. Also, hi, Jack. How are you, Jack? Thank you for coming. Like the video, please. And also feel free to come up. Adrian, I send you the link. Join. How are you, Jack? How's things in England? How is things in England? Over there in the England. All right, Jack, thank you for coming. Since you are here, Jack, I'm going to go to your channel, Jack, and give you a view on one of your videos. Whoops, it'd be nice if I could spell. There we are, Jack streamed. Oh, wow, your streams are doing very good. Congratulations. 1 day ago, 940 views. Great job. Great job. Yes. You're playing your video and just leaving a comment on the Avid Camper channel. All right, showing support back, guys. Showing support back. Here, watching your video. Also, Adrian, if you'd like to come live, please join. It's Saturday Night Divas, guys. Get down, get deeper and down. Get down, get deeper and down. Saturday night, get down, deeper and down. Get down, get deeper and down. I'm not alone. You know I'm not in your mind. You were a victim of. How are you, Jack? How are you, Jack? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Hey, hey, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Ooh, ooh. All right, guys. I'm still crazy, even though I don't drink. Having liquor free for 10 days, guys. Liquor free, alcohol free for 10 days. 10 mother tucking days, y'all. If anyone else wants to join the panel, please feel free to come up and join. Adrian, Jack, feel free to join and say hello. Out here, we would appreciate to have you guys. I've dropped the link, so feel free to click onto that and come up. I am watching your video here, Jack. That should give you a view. I watched a couple of minutes. I'm going to go to your main channel here and see what you got for your videos. All right, a bus ride to Oxford Circus, only 39 views. Let's get you some watch hours on that. Let's get you playing there, Jack. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Where is everybody? Where is everybody up on this
I'm right
stream
here.
tonight?
Hi, I'm back.
Ah! I'm just kidding. You skirted me. You skirted me.
I skirted you? How could I skirted
Yeah.
you?
I'm just joking.
I know, you're
Now,
fine.
the theme of this live was supposed to be called Saturday Night Divas, but of course it just went sideways. But because the last few Saturdays I did Saturday Night Divas, and I know this one is not as fun because obviously I'm not partying and drinking. You know, I think
And
of a
I'm
good
no
old
diva. I'm no diva. I'm sorry.
a good old time. Ooh, child, I am. I'm gonna bring out my diviness. Diviness? Oh, divaness. I'm gonna bring out my diviness.
Diviness?
Yeah, yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes.
And I'll be there to support you 10,000 times.
But I did like that you went over. I was like, now that's a friend. I like when people, honestly, like Dory does that stuff for me.
Their comments.
But I like that you went over there and gave him a piece of your mind. When I saw that this morning, I was like, fuck yeah, thank you.
It's like either if you don't like it, don't watch. You don't have to comment. Move on with your pathetic life.
Right?
It's just how I look at it. So when I get like really nasty comments on any of my videos, like if they're not something
Yeah.
I can't talk the person out with, I just automatically just get rid of it.
No, I think that's maybe I should start doing that. But today I thought, what if I just post it anyways and maybe make, have a little drama. It's kind of like what Zay was saying, right? Like people like that. So maybe, I'm not saying I want to. I
It's
just
not
got
you.
to
It's
learn.
fine.
I just got to learn to deal with it better. I guess really is ultimately is what I need to do for
But I
myself
actually
is to
felt the
deal with
same
it.
way you did. I felt a little insulted for you because I'm thinking, but there's nothing wrong with what he did.
Exactly. It's
I like I said,
exactly
I've seen so much worse. I'm like, no, he's very tame to what I've seen.
right. But yeah, it's been very a struggle for me on YouTube to deal with those things. I mean, I have deleted comments in the past as well,
But you
just because sometimes it's like
done well.
let's not give them the satisfaction. Because in a way, I have given him this, but this time I don't care. I'm like, fuck you, eat shit, you know.
But again, I was happy to come and say hey. I was happy to come and like back you up because frankly, you did nothing wrong.
But like Jen, there's all kinds of channels I don't like, right? But I have no ill will towards them. You know what I mean?
What
I'm
about
not.
like
I
I said about
respect
Nick
them.
Avocado? It got worse, but I've never gone on his channel and badmouthed him about it.
Uh here's the thing. Here's my opinion though with Nick Avocado. I've given my opinion on his channel, but I think that's a different. It's just a whole different thing because that's a character thing that Nick Avocado's doing,
But I
right?
understand. But I'm
So
saying in general, like I don't like what I saw, but I didn't have to go and make that comment.
yeah,
I
I mean,
moved on,
obviously,
I continued on, and I walked away. Where the
yeah,
guy today, the
exactly.
person today with your video, they couldn't walk away. They had to make the comment.
Yeah, and they just kept going too, and I was like, well, I'm gonna guess what? I'm gonna keep going.
So I'm like,
I
just if
I
you don't
was
like
waiting
it,
for
just
them.
move on with your life. Move
I
on.
was I was waiting for them to come up on my live. I was ready. I'm actually kind of disappointed that they deleted the comments because I wanted to keep those there on that video. Maybe it's going to make my video more popular, right?
I'm sure there'll be somebody
So,
else in the future who'll make the same comment, and we'll do the same thing.
but if I'm being honest, I don't know. Sure, I can be spicy sometimes, but that just at the end of the day, that's not really who I am. So I don't, it's one of those things. It's like, okay, let's play into some drama, sure, a little bit, but I was just like, no, I'm not gonna let people walk on me. Sorry, I'm just not.
I get it.
You don't know me, I don't know you, right? I don't go to your channel and I could go to his channel and find things, imperfections about him, you know,
Mhm.
but and I did go and leave him some comments on his channel, but yeah. One person last week, the person that fucked with me last week, I actually sent them a message on Messenger, Facebook. They had all their Facebook and this and that on there, and I said, yeah. So I sent them a message and I said, don't fuck with the wrong person, and it's
But
true.
again, it wasn't saying don't fuck with you. It just said don't fuck with the wrong person because they could say
Yeah.
that to somebody else, and they're messing with the wrong person.
And then they came back and was like, oh, he's threatening me on Facebook,
But
and I was like, yeah.
you
I
weren't.
said, and I said, yeah, I'm gonna threaten you here too. Don't fuck with the wrong person.
And that's
You
not
wanna?
saying don't threaten you, just saying don't mess with the
Yeah.
wrong person because you can say that to anybody and you're messing with the wrong
Exactly.
person then.
Exactly. So if they want to perceive that as a threat, that one I did delete because I was just like, ah, whatever. But this one I'm not going to delete. I'm going to leave that post up. But because I just like to expose people, whether people care or not. I'm just, you know, you want to talk shit, then let's talk shit. But seriously, that's how I'm going to be from now on. If people want to come to my channel and talk shit, let's talk shit. You want to play games? Let's play them. Let's spin the wheel and let's play a few games, Spicy teasy. Spicy Cheesy ain't playing. But if I'm being honest, I've always been that way on my channel. When there's been
Oh, I
issues,
love your background right now. Just the way you are. It's very spooky.
hold on, are you ready? I love doing my zombie.
Okay, it's not clowns. Oh,
Oops.
I don't do clowns well.
You don't do what well?
I don't like clowns.
I'm not a clown. I'm a zombie.
No. I know, no. I have a huge phobia for clowns, like the
Oh my
actual.
god. Oh my god. Have you watched It? The
Nope,
movie
nope,
It?
nope, won't. I
That
won't.
one
I
is
won't.
scary. I'm not scared of clowns, but that movie is scary.
No. So when I was married, let's say about 8, 10 years ago, they took me to a haunted house, not telling me it was clown themed. And my ex-husband knew that I had that phobia, and he didn't know either, so he felt bad. So literally, we
Oh
get
no.
to the first room in this haunted house, and I saw a clown. The first thing I did is I did this. I put my hoodie up like this, and I'm like, "Get me out now! I don't care how you do it."
Oh wow.
And then the actors, they have like they usually get pretty close to you, and I said to them, I said, either you back off or I'm going to make you back off. So once they heard that, they knew that it was a serious situation. And my ex, he's like, I had no clue this was happening. I am so sorry. And my friends were like, I didn't know your phobia was actually that
Yeah.
intense. And I'm like, no, it's intense. Like I almost peed my pants.
I find it crazy though. I find it very fascinating too at the same time because clown phobia is a real thing. It's a
People
real
don't, they
thing.
don't realize that. So like after we got out of the haunted house and everything, they're like, we didn't think your phobia was actually that intense. And I'm like, huh, when I tell you I'm scared of something and I don't like it, maybe don't subject me to something without telling me what's happening first.
Yeah, that's
If
fair.
you told me it was clown themed, I was like, nope, I'll wait for you in the car. You guys have a great time.
Yeah,
Because he
at the end of the day, you can't like I've been well, I was when I was younger, I was kind of went on roller coasters, for example, and I didn't want to go on them. I had fun, but I was younger, right? I was like 20. But when I was older, when I was with my ex-husband, we had gone to a park in Germany, and he wanted to go on all these roller coasters with his friends, and I didn't go. I was like, "You guys enjoy. I'm not gonna like," and it was fine. Nobody really pressured me to go on them, but don't make people do stuff they don't want to do. Right? Is the bottom line.
Yeah, so now I just don't do haunted houses at all because for some
And
reason
don't.
they always use clowns. So it's like, nope, I'm done with haunted. I'm done. I hate Halloween. I hate it.
I can't watch scary stuff anymore. It's so strange. The only thing, honestly, that I can watch is zombies. I'm obsessed with zombie stuff. I always have. Even as a kid, I would watch all the zombie movies and stuff. But I'm not into like I used to watch all those movies when I was younger too, like Saw and like all those. And now I don't know what happened, but I can't. I'm a pussy now. I can't watch those gory videos, and I'm
I
just no.
love zombie flicks. I've got every zombie flick ever created on DVD.
Nice.
Yeah.
If you
I'm
like,
like,
if you have, I would recommend there's one. You might have seen it already. I really, really recommend it for you. I can try to find what it was called. I just have to look it up on Netflix. It should pop up. But it's actually a Korean one. And
I
that
don't
one was,
know.
and I know you like your Korean stuff, but I would, it's in subtitles, of course, but that was very well done. The whole movie was subtitled, but I was like, into it from start to end. Like I was invested, which is hard to find a good zombie movie nowadays too, I feel, because it's
I
been
like
done so
anything
many times.
with like diseases. So like, you know those I can't even think of the name of the movie now. Shoot, it was so good too. It wasn't even like a zombie flick. It was like a monkey biting somebody and they turn into like a zombie.
Okay.
And it was I have to look for the DVD. I have it. I literally have anything that turns you into a zombie on DVD.
Sure.
For some reason, like, yeah, I'm big into zombies. My spouse, he hates the zombie stuff. He prefers to have like the supernatural thrillers. So like Paranormal Activity. He'd rather
Okay.
watch like that. Where I'm the opposite. I'd rather have a good zombie flick where they're gonna bite your fucking flesh and just like turn you into one of them. But
Yeah.
he and I agree that neither one of us want to watch the Saw series because it's too gruesome.
Oh, it's gross and it's kind of scary. That
Too intense.
yeah, it's just like, oh hell no, ain't nobody got time for that.
No, I'm looking forward to November 1st when I can start breaking out my Christmas movies.
Yeah, I'm not a big Christmas person.
I'm a Christmas junkie. Love my Christmas stuff. You will see Christmas throughout my house. The only thing is because he's not home right now, he's away for a little bit. I will
Yeah.
not decorate my tree until he's home.
Well, not what?
I won't decorate my Christmas tree until he's here with
Oh,
me.
I see. Okay. Fair enough.
It's a tradition he and I have. So he has to be here with me to decorate it. So I'm going to put up the tree. I'm going to put the lights and the garland. But other than that, everything else gets done by the both of us.
Now, are you ready to play my hit song as well this Christmas?
And what's that?
You're a Triple T subby and you don't know my hit song, Alcoholics Christmas Tree?
I need that as a ringtone.
Oh my God, oh my God, this year I'm like a non-alcoholic Christmas tree.
I don't care how you put it. I need that as my ringtone.
Right?
It's to die for.
I couldn't think of anything last year, but I would like to write a new jingle for this year. A little Triple T jingle for Christmas. Just to put me in the spirit, because I don't really like Christmas, like I said. Last year was terrible. I do not want to work Christmas Day if that's what I have to deal with again. The way that people behaved was very sad.
Wait, your
It was,
store is open Christmas Day?
oh yes, they're open Christmas Day. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Every place. Yeah, they're open Christmas Day. My company that I work for, they're always like, "Oh, we care about blah blah blah." But okay, if you care, why the fuck am I working on Christmas Day? When I worked in the hotel, I worked Christmas Day, but I made good money. When I used to work Christmas Day, I would make 500, 600. But
Hotels, their employees.
what's that?
Like hotels would respect their employees who had to work the holidays. I
Oh
find
yeah.
these other like customer service places don't.
Oh, they
And
were
you
the
work in
customers were so rude that day. And it was like people that probably usually go to the BC liquor store because I work in a private liquor store, right? So they all go, the BC liquor is closed. So they all head over to us. So I don't know. The people were so weird, so rude, so unfriendly. And I was like, I don't even like Christmas. And I'm like, why are people behaving like this? It's,
in Ontario, you can buy liquor in the corner store now.
yeah, I heard that. That's awesome.
It is because the convenience stores never close. They never close no matter when it was, even before the liquor came into the store. So it's like, it's great. It's going to give them extra revenue. But we
Yeah,
also
but
respected them. But I'm sorry,
yeah,
if it's a liquor store, I'm sorry, any on like any province-based liquor store should not be open.
I don't think personally anything should be open. One day per year. That's it. One day. The only thing that should be open is, let's say,
Hotels, because
hospitals, obviously, hotels, places that obviously, yes, I'm not saying like shut the world down, but obviously maybe a place that is, like a gas station or something, and people that want to work at the gas station, right? That's it. Nobody on the roads. Nobody, I would love to see a law like that. Nobody on the roads. Everybody's got to stay home. Nothing is open. One day. That's it. One day.
I totally agree. So when it comes to my work, when we do our what we call a shift bidding, so we get to go in, pick our shifts due to our seniority. I always say no to any holidays because frankly, yes, I'm in a seniority based company. So if I have people less than me in seniority, I shouldn't have to work it. But
No,
then
I agree. Unless you want to, obviously.
but people look at me like I'm selfish because I have no kids.
Guess what? Tough titty for them. They chose to do that. I disagree.
Exactly. I chose not to have children. So why am I being punished because you decided to have a kid?
Yeah, that's happened to me in my hotel job. I was pushed out because I was told I worked there, Jen. I worked there 9 years, and towards the end, they took my weekends away from me. And I said I worked like 4 years to get those. 4 years, I worked every weekend I didn't say boo hoo ha. I worked towards that. And now you're giving this new kid, because he has kids, the weekends off. What does it matter?
It's called
Tough
BS.
titty. Yeah, exactly. But that's why I'm sick and tired, Jen.
I chose not to have, and frankly, I can't even have kids.
Yeah.
So like I'm being punished because one, yes, I didn't want kids to begin with, but two, I'm also in the position where I can't have children, so I still get punished.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It's not fair. And then my spouse, so he and I work in the same spot, like the same place.
Yeah.
This year, when we sign for our vacations, we sign once a year for our vacation weeks. Again, seniority based, which is fine. He has an extra week on me. He's like, "What do I do?" I said, "You take that extra week and you do whatever you want with it. It's
Yeah.
your earned it. You do what you want with it." Because we had the agreement
Exactly.
that we have 2 weeks together, we take it together, but you're always going to have a week over me. So take that week and you do what you want with it.
Nice. Yeah, why not, right?
It's called seniority for a reason.
Exactly. Well, yeah, exactly.
No, why would I? You earned it. You earned that extra week.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just tired of workplaces in general. I don't even want to stress myself right now because I need to figure out what I'm going to do. But I don't look forward to going back to work anywhere because it's just all bullshit. You know, I just want to work for a place where I feel valued. You know what I mean? I think is the biggest thing, and feel like I go there, I do the job, I go home. Repeat, repeat, repeat. But there's always bullshit. There's always work politics, and I don't know. I'm tired of. I'm
Feel
just
ya.
tired of
Yeah.
living here in Canada, and I don't know,
Our
just in general.
like I have fellow coworkers always message me going, "Our contract sucks." I'm like, "Wait, did you say yes or no to the contracts?" Well, I said
Yeah,
yes, and they have no right to complain.
yeah, exactly.
If you said yes to a contract, you keep your mouth shut and you wait till the next one.
Yeah.
If you want to fight for us, then just leave me alone.
Oh, it's 444.
Sorry?
I said it's 444. When I
What's
looked at
for?
I accidentally 444 is like an angel number. Usually I get 111 a lot or 111, but I usually get 111 a lot.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So yeah, so there's certain things like for me, I'm a person I see numbers a lot. So I often see oftentimes I'll look at my phone or I'll be doing something and I'll look down and I often will always catch 1111. 222 is one as well, 444 is one. It's basically your angel that is supposed to be with you, so they say.
Huh, I kind of wish it was my mom. I
I
miss
don't
her.
get 444 a lot, but I do get it sometimes. But I mostly get 111, or sorry, 1111 or 111 is the one that I get often.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had one for my mom because I miss her.
Huh?
Sorry?
Come again?
You
What
said
do
you
you
get
mean?
you get numbers like the 111 and 444. I said I wish I had a number from my mom
Oh, I see.
for the
Okay.
communication. I miss her. Yeah, she
Yeah.
died in 2020. And she legit was my best friend, and me
Aw.
going so much I'm going through is like I wish I could talk to her and I don't have her here for that support.
Yeah. And you
So I
don't have a
kind of
sister or anything?
my brother passed away when I was 28 and my dad passed away, oh, when was
So
that?
no family then.
No, my spouse is my family, and in my current situation,
But you don't have anything like an aunt?
my aunts are trying, but they also have their own family.
Yeah. See,
I I
I
can't
don't
burn.
know. That's what I I don't know. That's what I don't understand often in like the culture here in like what we grow up. I'm going to call it white culture. Sorry. I mean, it is what it is. It's white culture. Like, I just see, like I've said so many times before, like families in Asia and stuff, they all help each other. And, I don't feel like anyone's going to go without or hunger. I feel like people, it's not perfect, but they rely on each other more. And I
I'm not
just find
and
in our
isn't to help.
families in white culture in general, most white people I know, they're not close with their families. And it's sad that we're not loving and supporting each other like other cultures do, right?
I would say that about my aunts. My aunt, the one that is I'm really close to, she has tried. She's like, I'm here as an ear, and I'm like, yes, but I know you have your own family, and I know you have your own things going on right now, and my things going on right now are like they're intense. So I don't want to burden her to give her extra stress.
No, that's fair. But
So
sometimes
I can respect that. So
those family members need to be there for you. Personally,
she,
I don't have any family members that are there for me, so it's one of those things that maybe sometimes they should be burdened and they should feel because
she's
because
also going through some high intensity.
everyone's family,
So
right? That's what I hate about especially my family. It's so disconnected and so favoritism to this person, and this one doesn't talk to that one, and it's unfortunate, really. At the end of the day, it's just so unfortunate, you know but it is what it is, right? We can't well, I guess we can dwell in it, but it's good not to. But I just it just sucks, when you
yeah,
don't,
I
like, I
agree.
I wish myself, I wish I could have call my mom and have her talk to me and have or I could call my dad, but my sister, for example, I've been off work for a month. I still don't know if she fully understands because people are so consumed with themselves, right? So she probably doesn't even know I haven't drank for 10 days.
Yeah, see, I lost my brother when I was 28, right before I got married, and it was like I haven't even seen my nephew since then.
Wow, yeah, that's a long time.
So it's like
Yeah.
I yeah, so it's tough. So I don't want to burden my aunt with more than what
No,
she
that's
can
fair.
handle. So I do have counseling, so don't get me wrong, I have a counselor I talk to once a week. So I'm going through
Yeah,
the
that's
professional
good.
things
Yeah,
that I
that's
need
good.
to go through. So I'm working on that. So I don't disrespect that. Like my doctor has signed me
No,
on
that's
work.
good.
So I only do 6-hour days at work where my insurance will then top me up, blah blah blah. But it's like I don't want to rely on that. I want to get back to full duties. I like my job.
Yeah,
I like my job. So it's like I don't want to be on the restricted, but right now being restricted is appropriate for me
yeah,
because I can still work and function, but then I still get to go to any appointments that I have to do in the afternoon.
yeah,
So
perfect.
I'm trying to get myself to full abilities again.
Yeah, yeah, you'll get there eventually.
I hope so. I hope so because I miss it.
Just take everything one day at a time and just know that
So like I'm off
nothing
now
happens
until
overnight, right?
so I'm off until Tuesday. So when I go back to work on Tuesday, I work Tuesday through Saturday. So it's a 5-day stretch. For me, 5-day stretches are the worst because it's the hardest stretch,
Yeah,
especially in my line of work. You know what I do. So like in my line of work, the 5-day stretch is the worst because day 4 is when your tolerance gets to 0. So I have to remind myself it's only one more day. You can do this. You're great at your job. You know what you're doing. Blah blah blah. I
yeah,
hate
yeah, no,
5
for
day
sure.
stretch. I like having the
Yeah, it
break.
can be it can be hard trying to get through the work week for sure.
It's a struggle. It's a struggle.
Life is a struggle. Life is one big struggle bus. I've
It
been
really
off for a month and I still don't know what I'm going to do. Honestly, I don't. Maybe maybe 3 more weeks of not drinking, maybe the path might be more clearer. I don't know. But one day at a time for anything, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's, you know, you never know what anyone, right, is behind a camera is struggling with or dealing with. And
And I saw that today when I saw my spouse. I saw that today. I saw the heartache. I saw the torment that he's dealing with.
who?
My spouse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's tough. So it's like I need to remind
Is
myself
there
that it
is there any program that, because I saw one, I keep seeing one here. I mean, it's not for me, but I mean, this is for alcohol, but I know there are places apparently that you can go to have healing, and like it would probably be very like therapy led, but probably also um, probably it would be, I don't know, a healing house basically type thing.
he has to be open to it.
Yeah, no, for sure, of course, absolutely,
And right
right?
now he's not.
Yeah. Well, that's rough. That's definitely rough.
But again, I'm at least I'm dealing with me and
Yeah.
doing what I need to with counseling. So like
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's the biggest step right there, right? I mean, you already
I went and saw him today and
are
he
doing
asked
something. So,
he like I went and saw him today and he asked me to leave early because he was still dealing with a lot and I said, "Okay, if that's what you need, then that's what you need." And I respected it.
yeah, that's fair. Of
I have to respect his feelings as well as mine.
course.
Like he still
It's like
wants me to
anything in life. It's a two-way
tomorrow.
street, right?
Yeah.
Life is a two-way street, not a one-way. Sometimes we get one-ways, but we don't want those. We don't want one-ways in life, right?
Nope. We need somebody
We
who's
want two-way lane is what you need. God, that sounds like a good topic for a stream.
where is my DVDs? There they are.
The highway of life.
Sorry, I'm just changing out my DVDs for the night.
You should be sorry, and I won't have it. I won't tolerate it again.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
Works for me.
Next time you do it, off camera. Just kidding. It's getting chilly here at night now. Brr.
Here too. Oh my god, here too. It's supposed to be down to -2 tonight.
Oh, Jesus, it ain't that cold here.
Oh, it snowed today here.
Ew.
No, I like snow.
Ew, I don't like snow. No snow.
Oh, I've been waiting for the snow. I want snow so bad. Snow, snow, snow. I really need snow. Oh, did I say I like snow?
I like snow too.
Oh, different kind of snow.
But that's for another live.
Oh, my dogs are barking at something. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Oh, more.
Sorry, my dogs are being stupid.
Sorry, I'm just cracking up. See, I don't need alcohol to still be crazy. I'm sitting here talking to you. I'm fucking watching your corn video. I turn around. I'm like, you're here fucking mowing down on some corn. But you know what? But that's okay.
Cool.
Oh, I noticed another thing too. I remember I was wanted to talk about the impressions of people. I noticed another thing you say too often, which kind of cracks me up. You say, that's hilarious, but then you don't laugh. You're like,
Where'd you go?
oh, I don't know what happened there. You'll be like, oh, hilarious. And I'm like, Oh, but you're not laughing.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah, because I was just like, we were talking before about the mannerisms of people, right? And channels, right? Right? Like when I think of Vern, I know Vern says baby a lot. Baby. He says that a lot. He says, what
I like
else does
those
he
videos.
say?
How does he do his background?
You'll have to check with him. He's got
I
different
love his
gadgets.
backgrounds. They're phenomenal.
See, I'm not a big fan of his backgrounds.
Really, I love them.
Yeah,
I
I like. I'm not like honestly like I feel a little bit like I'm not trying to be mean or anything. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like some of them. I just have found in the past, like lately, they seem to be better. I just could never see his food because it was so like 3D or whatever, and like his
Oh,
whole
that's
plate would be orange, and I'm like, I can't really see what you're eating, right?
so that's like Dory Bat's video when she did her premiere. Her food was blurry.
Oh, Dory Bat, the hell with her. Unsubscribe to her.
Why?
Seriously, unsubscribe to her because yesterday she texted me and said, "Oh, she sent me this all these things about watch hours." I said, "Girl, did you think you were just going to come up on YouTube and all of a sudden you're going to become a star?" And also, I'm joking when I say that, but but she was like, she took a whole bunch of her videos down. She's like, "Yeah, I'm probably not going to be doing it anymore." I'm like, I basically gave you all those subs. I worked my ass off to get you those subs. And now all of a sudden you're like, "Oh, I'm not going to do it because look how ridiculous it is to get to the watch hours." I said, "What do you think I've been doing all this time? Just sitting twiddling my thumbs?" Like it doesn't come, you got to work towards it.
Yeah, see, like my watch hours are going to take time, and I know this. That's why I still play with it. But it's like I don't give up.
I'm like, and yeah, she removed all of her videos except for 3. And
Are you
I'm like,
shitting me?
no, I'm not shitting you. She still has her shorts, but she removed all of the videos except for she hid them. Basically, they're all hidden.
Oh. See, that's not how you get subs. People are gonna be like, "Why are you hiding shit? What are you hiding from us? What don't you want us to see?"
Well, I think the real true reason is she's only doing it, I think, for me, humoring me. You know what I mean?
No, see, you don't do a YouTube channel for somebody else. You do it for yourself.
Yeah, fair enough. But
I guess that's
right?
just that's just for me. I like for my channel, I do it for me just because it's my stressor. It's my stress reliever. But it's like, well,
I don't
those
know.
are
I just thought it was fun. I just thought it was fun because her and I are besties, right? And I just, like I'm talking openly right now. She could be listening, right? Which is fine. I don't have anything to hide, right? Um, but I'm like, really, girl? Like I really rallied for you to get. And each time she was like, "Oh, I'll release a video if you get me 10 more subs." And then I went and did it. And now, you know what I mean? I'm like, girl,
so
really, girl?
work for her channel,
Yeah.
but nothing in return.
She doesn't even, if you go to her channel, she doesn't respond to any of the comments either. No, what? Nobody. It's fine. Like I said, like she said in her video, I don't know what to say on these things, which is fair.
It's fair. That's a fair comment because sometimes I don't know what to say
Right?
either. I'm like kind of going, what should I talk about? But sometimes you just have to talk about random shit or don't say anything at all. Just eat your food.
Yeah.
Just eat
It's
it and go.
just, and if it's not for her, that's okay. Like I said, it's like honestly, I'm not here
Don't
trying to
say
give her a hard time or anything or bad talk her. I'm obviously not. Um, but I'm just like, okay, well, we tried, so maybe just, I'm not going to put that effort in again. Um, right? So unsubscribe, guys. Oh my god, could you imagine for fun if I did an unsubscribe to Dory video?
Oh, like I still really try hard to help everybody that has helped
I'm
me.
just kidding. I'm not going to do that. I'm joking.
I won't unsubscribe from her, but if that's how she wants to play the game, that's not fair.
Life isn't fair.
But I'm not going to promote her page for her.
life is. I'm not going to promote her anymore either. Hell no. Ain't nobody got time for that, mama. Right?
How's Adrian doing?
Good. I think he's working today. He was helping his friend clean rooms or something.
Oh,
His friend
nice.
has a cleaning business, so he's gives him some cash. He goes, helps him, gives him
Able
some
to-
cash. Yeah.
That's good though. At least he's getting something coming in.
Yeah, he keeps busy. He's volunteers at the food bank. I think he got paid for some reason. I think because he worked an 8-hour shift there. I think if you do like something like that, I think they gave him some money or something. He was telling me.
You can't volunteer for 8 hours and not get nothing in return.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So that's good. So he's busy. He's I just feel really bad for him though that a simple mistake on his thing kept him from having money all these months.
Oh no, poor
And
guy. He
because
seems
there's a language barrier, he was so frustrated and he was going and he was like, I don't he's like and I guess they kept telling him it's because you selected that you aren't available to work. So that's why you haven't received money. And so literally I said to him, switch it to you, or sorry, switch it to you are available to work and you'll get money. And right away he got money. The following week he got money
good.
right away. But he could have
Glad
been
you
having
were
money
able to-
all this time.
Oh, I'm so glad that you were able to actually help him with that though. That's a
I
good thing.
know. I know. I'm just like, oh my god, dude, no, you need
Oh,
to like, right? So
like he is honestly a sweetheart. When I watch you guys together, I'm like, oh, I just want to pinch his cheeks.
everybody loves him when he goes places. People are like smiling at him. Guys are like winking
Oh,
at him.
and
I'm
then when
like,
you go for it together, it's like double trouble.
good vibes only.
Exactly. Good vibes only.
Only,
Hey,
only
what
good
is the
vibes.
problem?
Only good vibes. I'm
And
trying
here's
to talk like
what's
him.
the problem?
What's the problem? Oh,
There's
that
no
was the
problem.
drama. Oh, that was the drama that I made last week. It was the person that was like, that is the problem.
And I'm like,
They
no,
wrote on my
they're enjoying themselves. They're having a good time. They're having
they're like,
tacos on
yeah,
Thanksgiving.
exactly.
They're having fucking tacos on Thanksgiving, dudes. If you have a
You know what
problem with tacos on Thanksgiving, you're the issue.
you know what I should start doing for everyone now? I'm just gonna start using it as a weapon. I'm just gonna be like, oh, homophobic,
Honestly, it is.
right?
Because frankly, you guys had tacos on Thanksgiving. Like, can I come join? Because I hated Thanksgiving.
Well, that was the third annual, Tacos Giving.
Oh, I need to just plan a flight to where you are, and I'll have tacos with you and Adrian.
Crispy chicken tacos, crispy chicken tacos.
Okay, look.
Crispy chicken tacos, crispy chicken tacos. All day, all night. Crispy chicken tacos, crispy chicken tacos. I want to get a little short going of that. I have so many clips too of Adrian and I acting a fool that I need to post.
And you can make that a ringtone.
How? How do you do that?
Oh,
Right? But the thing is I gotta look for the song. There's a song that I can backtrack it, so I can actually record the song. I just gotta go find the song again. It's in my YouTube thing, so I'll have the backtrack, and I'll just basically be going crispy chicken tacos, all day, all night, crispy chicken tacos, that's right, crispy chicken tacos, and then I'll be like, let's speed it up, crispy chicken tacos, crispy chicken, crispy chicken tacos, crispy chicken tacos. Hey, crispy chicken tacos, crispy chicken tacos. Come on, it is a thing. It's a vibe.
it's a great vibe. But my phone is about to die, so I'm gonna have to go charge it.
No worries. I think I might kind of end this because, like, literally nobody watches when I'm on StreamYard, and I'm gonna film my stupid video and then maybe go back live again. Maybe not. Maybe chill. Oh my god, it's 5 o'clock. All right.
If I have enough charge, I will come watch you. I
Oh, no
promise.
worries. I'm
But
gonna end this stream.
I have to. I literally like. I only have like 10% left.
All right, go plug or run.
All right. I will talk to you soon. Bye, bud.
Bye.